So, you know, if you want to attract some cats, well, wear Babycat. That's a bar, and it gets me hard as a bar. Man, I started to rapping because this scent really got me hard.
Bruh.
Okay. YSL Babycat, one of the most hyped fragrances out there right now, and it is hyped for a very good reason. It smells fantastic. So in today's video, we're gonna go over the notes, how it smells like, the performance, and if it's worth your money and worth getting into your fragrance collection, or just you wanna buy it because it smells great. Now, let's jump into it. Now, first of all, this is from the Le Vestiaire Des Parfums Private Collection from Yves Saint Laurent. So you have fragrances such as Blues, Tuxedo, Babycat, and much more. But this one is all about vanilla. So now let's look at the notes together. So in the top notes, we have black pepper, pink pepper, and elemi. So the opening is spicy, and let's confirm that together by spraying this together. So here we go. Oh gosh, it's so freaking fantastic. Man, this is the type of fragrance that gets me really horny. And really guys, it's very beautiful. It's a sexy vanilla. You have that suede, which smells a bit like leather. We're gonna talk about the scent in a few seconds, but the top notes, like I said, is gonna open up spicy, but not that spicy level. No, we're not talking about a butter chicken with some spices. No. It's, yes, you have black, pink pepper, elemi, but it's that smooth spiciness that it's also sweet and soft. Again, thanks to that pink pepper and also the elemi to give it a little bit of that resinous sweetness from the opening. Then in the middle, we have olibanum and saffron. So that olibanum is also a sweet note that's also gonna bring out that smokiness. So it's like a soft, sweet type of incense. That's why this fragrance is not only a sweet vanilla scent. No, you also have that smokiness and also obviously that leather feel thanks to the suede. And talking about suede, base notes, we have vanilla, suede, and cedar wood. So the base, it's very sweet, very warm and addictive. Now you may say, well, Simba, what's the difference between leather and suede? Aren't they the same thing? Yes and no. So leather is that obviously leather, it smells really harsh, strong, potent. Think of something like Tom Ford Ombre Leather, which is, I think, the most popular leather fragrance out there. But suede smells very similar to leather, but it doesn't have that harsh and dry scent. It's more of that soft, powdery, and smooth scent. So that's why Babycat is so addictive. So yes, it does smell a bit like leather, but this one is much more vanillic, much more ambery, much more powdery, soft, sweet. It's just like, I don't know, man. Gets me horny, guys. This is the type of scent and very beautiful play word with Babycat, because this one just brings out the feline out of you, and that's why I chose specifically to wear this jacket to represent the smell of this one and the name of this one, Babycat. And it's also not a coincidence that it's called the Babycat. Le Vestiaire Des Parfums means the perfume wardrobe from Yves Saint Laurent. So Babycat is actually a piece of clothing, an iconic one from the brand. Tuxedo as well, Blues as well. So they all are descendant from iconic pieces, and they try to recreate those pieces but transform them into a scent, and this one is very accurate. Like I said, it's an addictive fragrance that brings out the wildness from you, but it's not a very wild scent. It doesn't have a leather or oud, but it's a perfect balance between wild and soft and tamed. That's the right word. This one is a tamed beast, but it is still a very beast mode fragrance. Now, we've talked about the notes. Let's talk about how it smells like. I think I've said enough. Vanilla, the main note in this one. And as you can see in the fragrance, it says Accord Daim and Vanille. So Suede Accord and Vanilla. Those are the two main notes and components of this fragrance. Now, like I said, when it's gonna dry down, it's gonna be a little bit more smoky, a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more deep and more rich, more intense. And intense in the longevity and also the projection that we're going to talk about very soon as well. Now let's talk about the scents that are very similar to YSL Babycat. We have the newly released Ford Eau D'Ombré Leather, which is, I don't know if it was meant to be a cologne, but it is very much so inspired by Babycat because you have very similar notes. You have that vanilla, you have that a little bit of spicy note, but instead of having the suede in the Tom Ford, you have obviously the leather. They smell very much so similar, but this one is, you can smell the quality, you can smell the smoothness. It's more round than the Eau D'Ombré Leather, but hey, don't get me wrong, both of them are fantastic. It depends on your taste. Another fragrance that is very similar again to Babycat is from Penhaligon's Audacity. Fantastic name, guys, because it's very bold and audacious as a scent. You have vanilla, but in that fragrance you have a very real leather and incense note. So that one opens up very sweet with that vanilla. It's more vivid of a vanilla than this one because this one is much more of a deep, ambery and dark sensual vanilla, whereas Eau D'Audacity has that leather and incense when it dries down. So when it dries down, it's going to be a bit more deep, more intense with that smokiness. This one has some smokiness, but not as much as Penhaligon's because there is a real incense note in this one. But man, all of these three, the Babycat DNA is very beautiful. Also, I wanted to mention that this one is not only a male fragrance or a female fragrance, it's very much so unisex, right down in the middle. A girl can wear this fragrance, and actually it's very popular amongst girls to wear this scent. But men can also enjoy their share with this beautiful vanilla suede DNA. Take an example, well, me, I wear this fragrance. I know some people actually also wear that fragrance as a guy, not girls. So it is, yes, more popular towards girls and women, but men can also wear them because it has that sophistication, it has that elevated ambery and mysterious feel, so men can also rock this one. Enough said about the scent. Let's talk about the performance in this one, because yes, it is a luxury private line fragrance, high end, so it's gonna be a bit more pricey, even more than a little bit. But does this fragrance perform? The answer, I'm gonna make it very short, yes and yes, absolutely yes. So this one, like I said previously, it's a wild beast fragrance, tamed, but the performance is also beast mode. This one on my skin at least 8 hours plus, because I'm gonna tell you it lasted around 10 to 12 hours on my skin before it was like almost gone, but you can still smell it a little bit. So I'm gonna limit that to like 10-12 hours, but easily more as like a very subtle skin scent. But your ideal performance that you can smell throughout the day and that it projects quite nicely, I would give it 8 hours. So starting from 4 or 5 hours, it's gonna be a skin scent, but you can still smell it when you move around. But after like 10-12 hours, it's very static on the place where you put it. So you have to put your nose out there to really smell it. Performance, projection, scent bubble. Mamma mia, beautiful, guys. This one is, it's like a, should I say it? It's like a cat magnet. I'm not gonna say the P word, but it's a cat magnet. It can work for both men and women. So, you know, if you want to attract some cats, well, wear Babycat. That's a bar, and it gets me hard as a bar. Man, I started to rapping because this scent really got me hard. Bruh. Okay. Yeah, so scent bubble, moderate to strong. I would say from anywhere 2 feet to, let's say, 5 feet. Really beautiful, right? 5 feet is fantastic. It's like you're putting a midget laying down and he can still smell you from there. What an example. Let's get back to the business seriously. This one is fantastic, guys. So if you are looking for a deep, sensual vanilla mixed with a rough scent, which is close to leather, but it's suede, with a little bit of spiciness, that oriental feel, wake up. Babycat is for you. Now, you can also wear something like Grand Soir, because I think I forgot to mention with Eau D'Ombré Leather and Audacity, Grand Soir is actually also similar. Not similar in the terms of notes, but similar in the sense of scent vibe. So both of them are like vanillic, ambery scents, but one is a suede, a little bit smoky scent, whereas this one is purely just amber, amber, amber to the fullest. So both of them are really great. I just noticed both of them have the same color, because when you look at this color, when you see this color on a fragrance, you know it's a game over, guys. You know it's a game over. You're gonna have a banger. Yeah, banger with these. All right, so we've talked about the backstory of Babycat, how it smells like, the notes, the performance. Now let's talk about if this one is actually worth your money. Yes, literally yes. Yes, absolutely worth the money. Just look at the bottle, guys. Isn't she so sexy? The bottle is beautiful. The scent is beautiful. The performance is beautiful. The scent is wild. It drives you wild with energy that you've never sensed before, thanks to the scent. Beautiful. Magnetic ASMR time. Beautiful, guys. What is there to not like about this scent? Seriously, it almost sounds like I'm selling this fragrance to you guys. Guys, I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I just perform these fragrance videos for your interest, for you to find your desired scent. That's what I'm here for. So if you're still not subscribed to the channel, bro, what are you doing? Drop a like and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this, fragrance reviews or top 10s or whatever, guys. You know me, I'm gonna do whatever type of videos for your entertainment. So this was it for today's review on YSL Babycat. We've talked about a lot of things. It's a very beautiful fragrance. So the rating I would give it is 10 out of 10, because there is nothing to complain about. Not the scent, not the bottle, not the performance, nothing, guys. YSL, round of applause, bravo. You make fantastic fragrances. La Nuit de l'Homme is my favorite fragrance from you guys. I love Tuxedo, I love Babycat, I love YEDP, also one of my favorite. literally, YSL is one of the best fragrance brands out there, and they've managed to stay consistent over the last few years. So bravo. And also, please send me a fragrance. I didn't do this to milk you guys. No, I'm being honest. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. Well, if you did, obviously don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.